All right, real quick. I meant to post this last night, but I kind of forgot about it, ran out of time. But this is going to be the 12-volt Skil line, the new line from Chevron, not Chevron. You get so basically a 5-tool kit, really a 3-tool, a light, and a speaker. This is gonna come with two 2-amp-hour batteries, and what's nice about these, as you may or may not have heard, but the batteries feature these are more pictures to see, but the batteries feature, so you click on it, you gotta click it 3 times to be able to zoom in. Batteries feature a USB-A port so that you can use it as a charger, and I believe they come with a cover that goes over the contacts, so you kind of keep the dust and dirt, and keep from incidentally shorting something out. The multi-tool is pretty comfortable to use. It's a little bit smaller of a grip than that Milwaukee 12-volt. So even though this is a barrel style, it's a little bit more comfortable to use. It's a little bit lighter. And you got a nice light at the front, similar to that Milwaukee Fuel 12-volt. The charger that comes with this is not a jump charger. It's your standard charger. And I'm not sure if it has USB on it or not. This just may be the lights. What's nice about the drill driver, of course, the 3 of these tools are brushless. But what's nice about the drill driver, that even though it's a 12-volt, it still has a 1/2-inch chuck. A lot of your 12-volt drill drivers come with a 3/8-inch chuck, like the DeWalt Extreme 12-volt. The impact driver, it's small, compact. Probably, I think it's about the same size as that DeWalt 12-volt. But what's nice about this light is it goes all the way around the collet instead of just having 3 lights. But even that's still better than some of the other alternatives. I think the light here, is about 400 lumens, I believe. And then the speaker is just a speaker. I don't think that it's a radio. Pretty sure it's just a standard speaker. Next, I want to talk about is the Kobalt. Now, this is a 10-amp corded weed whacker, weed whipper, string trimmer, or a weed eater, depending on what part of the country you're from. What's nice about this, it's got an 18-inch swath, so just as big as some of the higher end battery-powered OPE equipment, string trimmers. And this one has the ability to you can put attachments on it. So it's kind of expandable, perfect for somebody with a smaller yard that wants to do a quick trim, with the string trimmer, and then be able to do some edging. I think maybe it probably has a pole saw attachment too. Not really too familiar with all these, but it is attachment capable. And at $30, it's a pretty good steal. Might be a good Christmas gift for somebody if you're looking. It looks like it goes to the 5th. So you've got 2 more days to jump on that if you're interested in it. Next is the 24-volt, 12-inch string trimmer. Now, like I said, I really like the form factor of this trimmer. It's slim, sleek. There's not a bunch of extra gimmicky, chintzy-looking plastic on it. It has a brushless motor, of course. It's small and lightweight. You could tilt it to the side and use it as an edger of sorts. Probably not going to be a really strong edger, but it can get the job done. And this guy here, just kind of leaning over a step a little bit. He's got his steel toe boots and his string trimming chaps on. And then this guy here is really going to town with it. So anyway, not a huge cleaning swath. Does not come with a battery, but it's still only $50, and it's good until the end of January. And that post I did the other day about the DeWalt kit, I think it was like $210. Now it's back up to $329. So it just goes to show you, if you're thinking about something, go ahead and get it. If you decide you don't want it, you can always return it. Now, you're not going to be able to return it for the retail value it is at that point. You'll be able to get the money back you spent on it. So when you see these deals come around, $200 $210, $215 for this kit, and you decide, hey, I really don't need it or whatever, you can always return it. But at least if you decide to keep it, you got it on a deal instead of not. But going back to these other three, you said you got the Skil 12-volt kit, the 10-amp string trimmer with the 18-inch swath, and the 24-volt 12-inch swath Kobalt trimmers. I'll put the links to all these items below if you're interested. Well, I'm not going to put the link for this one, but for these other three, I'll put below if you're interested in checking them out. I recommend checking out this Skil line. You get 2 batteries, you get 3 power tools, you get a speaker, a light, sort of get you kind of, feet first into the platform. If you're interested in getting into a 12-volt platform, then you haven't quite done it yet.